Begin this drive, and following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see back this drive.
And I think the is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Now Bell. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Taken down at the 41. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
17-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Brings up 2nd.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Down at the 40.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Being chased, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Yetur Gross-Matos. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
3rd down. 3rd and 12.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. going on first down is Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
He's going to look deep for more. He's got a man, complete. 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Good. Makes the score Panthers 28, Chiefs 7. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football, that makes big plays, and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Down at the 26. A gain of 4. It's now.
They'll go again with Bell. Down to the 25. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
The kick is
kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time win right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Bridgewater now from the 50. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. Play fake. Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
And 10.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
To the air again with Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 28 yards. And the Panthers just continue to pour it on.
Okay, we need to double-check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now,
said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
The 35-yard line. 2 yards on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
Hey, 57. Come on. You better break it.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Mahomes pass.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
6-yard pickup. Brings up second and
They'll run it with Bell.
41-yard line.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Yetur Gross-Matos picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And it's fourth down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Let's get off the field, D. Shift. 25. 15. 25. Alert flare. Yellow.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And this is incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They go play action. Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? That last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what are you doing when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over first and 10. At their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of 27 on the play. And a first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Eluding the pressure right, and that'll be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
At the 23-yard line.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Teddy Bridgewater able to hook up with DJ Moore. And the Panthers have got it on cruise control. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Score Panthers 56, Chiefs 10.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. Here's Bell.
1st down, Chiefs.
They had 2 straight 1st downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
Yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
This is Bell. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 1st down, it's Bell. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Now Bell hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Who wants some? And he's got room. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Had a bit of a lane there. Took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry. A good run. Got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Tyreek Hill, incomplete. It's 4th down.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back. Play action now. Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. They got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Today's final.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
The juke can shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ on the ground is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can make cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. Down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Touch down like that. Hey, hey. Down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Like work the middle, 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 work the middle.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 8 coming up. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards there and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Mahomes now on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 51 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and try to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. This time Jackson will throw it. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They'll roll him out right. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson on the move to his left. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
The 38-yard line.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. They run. It's Williams. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. So, certainly. An interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. the play fake. Here's Jackson out to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They go play action with Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 48 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
That's the score. Ravens 14, Chiefs 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll run out of the gun here, Williams. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Williams. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Williams. He's brought down at the 40.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
First quarter with the score, Ravens 14, Chiefs 7.
On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Williams loses the football. And the Ravens have got it. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He's going to keep it again. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Six yards left on 2nd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. There he goes, right side.
That's what it is, man.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Harrison Butker.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
At their own.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49.
They'll hand this to Williams to start things out.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
He's across midfield.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Picked off by Patrick Queen.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Dobbins running out of the gun.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Baltimore Ravens.
They go play action now. Jackson escaping the pressure right.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The tackle made.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Second and
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On the ground, this is Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Williams.
First down, Kansas City.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
At the 23-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
19-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake. Jackson buying time to his left. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have broken the tie. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Chiefs 14. Justin Tucker.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
Back at the 12-yard line.
Off play action, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's Hardman to return.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
49-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Williams. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
The ball carrier.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Jackson.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On the option, Jackson will keep it.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper. And a first down.
Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he end zone.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared.
Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
The extra point is good.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
He gets it to Brown. Good play. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And some room to roam now. There he goes left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21.
Ravens 35, Chiefs 21. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
First down, Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 12.
On first down, it's Williams. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Williams. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Now here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll go again with Bell. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it with Bell. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And that is incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
On the option, it's Jackson.
First down and more for Jackson. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Well, I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. This time, Jackson will throw it, rolling to his right. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Ravens 42, Chiefs 21. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. One final try from Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.